Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. If you have not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It helps me out a ton. Don't cost you anything. I appreciate it very much. If you like the video, like the content, please hit that thumbs up. So today we are in the garage. We are getting ready to go to race number 7 for the year. This year is just moving, flying right along. So let's get right into it. Alright, so like I said, we're getting ready for race number 7. So, been fighting issues with the car all year. Hopefully, knock on wood, we have all these things ironed out and the car is not going to give us any more fits for the rest of the year, but who knows. We only have 4 races left for the end of the year and our points isn't looking too good. We did somehow, I have no idea how, moved up a few points or a few spots in the points race. Not doing as good as last year, but we are in 35th place after 6 races. Plenty of room to move up. So hopefully that's the case this weekend at the races. Nothing real spectacular today. We are going to drain the water out of the radiator just for no other purpose and just put some fresh water in there after the last 2 races. The last wheelie bar adjustment we did, last ladder bar adjustment we did not improve anything. So we're going to take that out of the car, which tells me it's not a suspension problem, it's a ladder bar issue. So we're going to make a ladder bar adjustment after we take the ladder bar adjustment out. See if it should help a lot more than what we've been doing. Other than that, just normal maintenance, nothing real fancy. So unless I see something incredible or completely off the wall, the next time you see us, we will be at the racetrack setting up. So stay tuned. All right, as you can see, we are at the track. We're all set up. Got the car all warmed up. I checked the trans brake twice, and it works. Hopefully it'll work when I get up to the starting line. So we will be a little more prepared. Just in case it doesn't, but we're going to call it when we're ready to go, and hopefully I'm ready to go, and we're going to get this thing done. So qualifying coming up.
Once again, Super Pro to lanes 1 and 2. Overflow to 3 and 4.
Well, there was some confusion on the start line, and we got staged, and then they backed the other guy off. I can only assume he was leaking or something for whatever reason. The track officials backed him up all the way, told me I was good to go. So we went ahead and ran, and yeah, baby. So hopefully this will be good enough to get me the potential buy in round 1, but we'll see. There's lots of people here, and it wasn't the best, but it was close as you can get. Car did good. Trans brake held. I did a really good burnout, so I was happy with that. And happy overall with the run. The ladder bar, wheelie bar adjustment I made yesterday was almost perfect. That thing went straight as it's been all year down the track. So super happy with that. So we just got to keep this up. So here's what we got. So my best reaction time of the season at .001. 60 foot was pretty much right where it always is at a 129 with a 3. The 8th mile was a 592 with a 9 at 114.21. So we just got to keep this up, and we're going to get the car turned around and ready for round 2. All right, round 1 coming up. All right, so we got the call from the tower that I was the potential buy, and I say potential because, well, there's an odd number of cars, I don't get a free run. So, up there in staging lanes and counted off. I'm like, even number, I'm gonna get the real buy run, and then cars just started showing up out of nowhere to run. I don't know, but anyway, we ended up having to race somebody, but it is what it is. It's all good. That's why we're here. He ended up red lighting first, and I ended up red lighting, but first is worse, so I ended up getting around win. So we don't do a repeat of the buy run, unfortunately, but at least it wasn't a 300 light like normal. But car's doing good still. Trans brake's doing good, so yeah, we'll hopefully go some more. So here's what we got. So I went up and dialed a 593. Ended up running a 594 with a 6, but the negative 051 wasn't the greatest, but he red lit first. So 129 with a 7 was a 60 foot, so we're still smart at it. And like I said, we ran a 594 with a 6 at 114.26. So we're going to get the car turned and get ready for round 2. Round 2 coming up. Well, here we are. You know what this means, but just apparently used up all my luck in qualifying today. Just couldn't find the tree, but at least I'm not sleeping. I am going a little early. This one was a little closer than last time, but I went up to the staging lanes and told Gary, I said, hey, you red lit, you need to sleep, give me a chance. Well, he did, and I blew it. So, good job, Gary. We'll do this again, I'm sure, since we always seem to match up. But car's doing good. It's going straight. No issues. Trans brake worked fine today. So who knows what that problem was, but we're going to pack up and go to another race day. So here's what we got. So I kept my dial the same. I dialed a 593 this round as well, being the weather was the way it was. I ran a 594 with a 1. We did a 594 with a 6 last time, so we picked up almost a few tenths. But the 029 killed me. So thanks, Gary. 60 foot was the best one we've had all day by a lot. 128 with a 5. 8th mile, like I said, was a 594 with a 1 at 114.55. So we'll get this figured out, but we'll be back here in a little bit. All right, so that is a conclusion to race number 7. Started off great and just couldn't find a tree. So I'm still working that ball, but at least I didn't have any 100 or 200 numbers today. They just stunk and had negatives in front of them. But the car, knock on anything, I don't have anything to work on tonight. So that's awesome. Trans brake held up and did what it was supposed to do all day. Car went straight down the track, which it goes straight, but not this straight. So at least I finally got that figured out and taken care of. So yeah, we're getting it dialed in. We're getting it manageable. It's just we just got to find some green lights and some good reaction times, and then we can go some rounds. But all in all, I'm good. Car's good. We'll live to race another day, and we'll be back for race number 8. So thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. If you have not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. If you like the content, like the video, have any comments, good, bad. I've had some doozers here lately, so they're pretty good. They're getting good. So yeah, leave me a comment, and we'll see you next race. Thanks.